Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I want to take a second to just give out a big thank you to all the suggestions and tips and tricks that have been given in the comments section. I really appreciate it. The first several episodes of this I did in just one session where I was approaching this mod blind and really hadn't had time to really process things, so all that is very appreciated. A lot of good suggestions. I think I've been approaching this mod kind of from the wrong way. I've been trying to play Factorio, where I need to not play that. I need to think more like a businessman. So yeah, the shareholders have spoken. The original CEO has been fired and replaced by me, who is, we're going to take this company to the next level. One thing I do want to address before we start restructuring, to start our little corporate restructure here, is a lot of you have said, just sell Steam, man. It's super overpowered. And I was really confused by that. And let me tell you why. Let's see. Let's grab a cell tank here. And let's just hook it up to like one of these steam engines. So we'll get the excess over here. All right. We're up to like 500, 600, 700. Yeah, a lot of steam here. 800. Oh, yeah. This is going to give us a lot of money. Boom. There it just sold. Let's see how much we made off of it. We made nothing. Made zero. Why is that? Because the price of Steam is zero. And I was really confused by this. Because yeah, my Steam is zero. Now I'd originally thought that maybe they modded that out or that they updated the mod to plug that hole, because it really is overpowered. If you calculate the amount of steam you get from a piece of coal, what is it? It's like I don't even remember what it is, but the turnover, I had the number over here. I'm not looking at it. But the turnover is just, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Coal is cheap. You can make a lot of steam off of a piece of coal, so the numbers work out really well. But it wasn't working for me, and didn't know if it was something that was fixed. Turns out it's something that has not been fixed. It's actually a conflict that I have with a mod that I have installed. That did some things to Steam that makes it not register as part of the black market. It gets listed as an unknown item with a price of zero. That mod, if you're curious, is the creative mode mod. I'm not using creative mode. You get the option when you start a new game with creative mode. Do you want to turn it on or off? And I just turned it off. So we're not doing any of the creative stuff here. However, it still overrides the raws, basically. So it still messes with Steam, where it doesn't know what to do with it. So, that's the problem, with that. I don't think I want to go to Steam just immediately, because it is kind of overpowered. I'd like to explore some of the other more obvious options that we can correct. But I do want to have it there in my back pocket, just in case we need it. Just in case we need to stop the series real quick because .17 was dropped. So, I'm going to do that. And we'll roll the intro, and then we'll come back and do a little bit more corporate restructuring, and not research flammables. Let's see. I want to get to the accumulator trading. That's where I want to go with that. All right, so let's roll the intro, and we'll get started. All right, and we're back. Creative mode has been disabled, and now Steam is worth 94 Factorio bucks. That was the problem right there all along. So we have that there. That's in our back pocket, and we have that available to us at some point. All right, so first things first. This over here is a really, really bad idea. Really bad idea. I was just doing that to make a little bit of money. But it's extremely inefficient to use that to actually make the money. And you know what? Let's just can we turn this off? Let's turn this off. I need to completely deconstruct all of this, and probably should have done that off camera, but I did not do that already. So I'm gonna basically just salvage some of these guys here, because we're gonna use them in other parts of the factory. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the belts or anything right now. I'll do that in between episodes. I just wanna Just want to grab some of the valuable stuff here. These splitters, inserters, all of that stuff. That'll be good for now. Let's grab these cell chests here. Yeah, because just selling the raw plates, it's going to be worth just a ton more money if we go about this a different way. Let's see. Can we? Don't have like a long-term steel setup either. Something we'll want to address at some point. Okay, so item number 1. I have this buying out, and oh boy, did I buy a little bit too much here? All right, let's just cancel that. We want to cancel all this technically. But these guys right here have this thing right here. It's buying it every hour, every roughly 17 seconds. It's like 17.8. I spent some time to actually calculate that out. 1 hour is what that's at. Tax at 20%. Now we can bump this up a bit. And as we do this, the tax goes down. So if we buy larger amounts at longer intervals, it works out a lot better. It's cheaper. We're saving money, right? We're cutting costs, which is what any good corporate manufacturing area should do. I did a little bit of rough calculations. See, there's 17 seconds in an hour. That's 13.33 items on the belt per second. That's 27 items in an hour. And if we multiply that by 24, we get about 5,400. Which is what we would need. 5,400 iron ore every 24 quote-unquote hours is what our target goal is. A chest can hold 2,500. So even at 2 chests, that's 5,000. That's still 400 short of what we need to keep this yellow belt saturated. But it's a really, really good starting point. So I think what I would like to do is just take this guy down, and we're gonna restructure these for a 24-hour period instead of the current setup that we have. Let's see. Okay, so let's nab this guy down here, and let's line you up like that. And we'll put another one like that. All right, and do I have that enabled? Yes, I do. Fantastic. All right, another little bug I noticed with this mod is whenever you place down one of these buy chests or a sell chest with a blueprint, it kind of bugs out a little bit. So you do need to go and replace that. All right, so that's there. You'll come down, feed into that side. You'll come down, feed into that side. And everything will just be sunshine and roses, right? No, not at all. We're still going to be short. But if we set this to, say, let's see, we want iron ore. We want a full chest of that every 24 hours. And that should do good. Let's just go ahead and put half of it in there. Let's go ahead and do the other half in there and set that up to the same amount, which is 2,500 every 24 hours. All right, and that should work out a little bit better once our money gets situated. We need to do the same for you. Let's do that. Actually, let's pull you out and we'll get you prepped for the same thing. Because one thing I do want to do is get a full stack set up here for copper as well. But yeah, let's just take all that and put it right there. Another shout out for Ghost Placer Express. I really, really like that mod. It's worked out really, really well. I'm gonna go ahead and just do one of these though. There we go. Just one of those for now, and we'll deal with the buying and stuff once we get everything set up. All right, so let's go ahead and extend this out. And get our full stack going here. I was hoping to get enough from taking down that other stuff. Yeah, okay, we got enough for a full belt here. We just need inserters, and I know where we can get a whole bunch of those. Put the power poles in. And we'll get all this going down. Groovy. All right, so that's all set. We just need to go get some inserters. And I want to spend a little bit of time up in Inserter Town. We got some adjustments we need to do up there as well. Let's see, can we make some of these? No, we can't. What do we need? A lot of iron. Hey, I got a lot of iron right here. Yeah, I was selling circuits up here. I want to go ahead and take this out. Whoa, that's a lot of circuits. All right, that must have been a cell chest that we did inappropriately. All right, let's grab some of these inserters. We'll let that buffer up, and we'll come back and address this at a little bit later date. All right, there's the inserters. That should be a full stack now. Why you no buy things? 2,500 every 24 hours. Okay, it doesn't look like it's hit yet. Neither of you. Neither of you. Every 6.8 minutes is when that's going to buy. All right, well, we'll be good. We'll be good for now. We've got some stuff set up in our pockets. We'll just throw some of that down just to get that going. And we can go address some of the things we need to do here. Okay, let's just make, like, all those assemblers. Why not? Look at all of these circuits. That chestnut selling was probably a thing. Okay, so we're creating these right here. I want to basically take these and, let's see, let's put a filter, let's filter off, belt to the left. So I'm just gonna go and grab that so it works cleanly. All right, let's go ahead and take these up. So, let's look at our prices here. If we sell an inserter, that's 721 Factorio bucks. If we do a fast inserter, 1,700, and a filter inserter is like 3,000. And we have everything we need up here, roughly or close, to just do that. So yeah, I want to take the inserters and okay, let's actually make this a inserter filter, and we'll just curl this around. And take it back. Not very efficient, I know. We could just pull it off on that side, but I don't know. I want full inserters going up there. So let's take you, and then you. You will make fast inserters. And you will use a fast inserter to make said fast inserters. And what else do you need? You need circuits and iron. What if we did... that right there, because I think the filter inserters need the exact same thing. No, they just need circuits. You know what? That's fine. No, that's not fine. There's nothing fine about that. That will not do. Bring that back up. We can do the little splitter thing right here. That gives you your circuits. Circuits and iron. And circuits is all you need. All right, fantastic. All right, we're just we're missing out on circuits right now. Oh, okay, there's our first big buy. Let's take a look how this is panning out here. Boy, it's almost like you didn't do your purchase. But you did yours. We'll just watch that. You're missing some inserters down here. All right, and that should get that moving. We should have circuits coming out now. Why do you... Oh, it's power again. Power again. It's always power. Okay, we'll go back and fix that. Let's see. Let's send you out just to a sell chest. That's a buy chest. Sell chest right there. And that should help. That should help make some money. All right, and technically we don't need that inserter right there. All right, that'll be a little income stream coming in right up there. All right, let's head to Boiler Land here and figure out what's going on. Stone furnaces. We're gonna have to buy some stone. Oh, we canceled that. Right. Let's see. Let's go 24 hours and maybe 200? Let's do that again. I have not done any calculations on that, so I have no idea if that is even close to right. I'm sure it'll be just fine, though. You know what? We can cheat it a little bit, I think. If we limit the chest, that way if it goes over, we won't just be buying just incredible amounts of it, right? That's the theory, at least. You just don't look like you're buying stuff, if I'm honest. I wonder if it's bugged out again. Let's set it down right. You're gonna buy iron, 2,500 of it, full chest. Oh yeah, there, that worked. Oh, do we have it set? Yeah, we do. Bump the hour up. Does it say how long? Oh, well, that one looks like it's working. Let's get this one set up as well. 2,500. 24 hours. Let's do... Why now? Why that not work? Do we not have enough money? We need 104,000. Okay, so we're just probably dealing with money problems right now. That's fine. Hopefully, once all this stuff gets up and running, we don't have to worry about that anymore. We're not getting any power up there to that. Boy, I'm just doing great here, aren't I? We do have a nice little chunk of circuits here saved up. You actually look like you could benefit from some more circuit grabbing. I've just got so many of these circuits. I don't wanna just sell the circuits outright because I know you can make so much more. All right, let's see, what does that do here? All right, that's making some money. And again, for the sell, let's do the same. Let's bump that up to where we're selling 24 hours worth. So now we're selling those, which is using all of those products. We're selling the science packs, which is running all of those. Let's bump the timer on this one as well, just to save the ultimate amount of money there. And hopefully this will balance itself out over time. Once we get enough to get these chests full, I'm hoping it'll all work here. How is coal doing here? It's not doing great. We're starting to run a little bit low. Let's bump up this purchase a little bit. We're doing 200. Let's do 3. Very good. All right, I'm going to come through here and take all of this stuff down now because it is not doing anything for us anymore. And all this stuff could honestly be used much more effective in other places. All right, so that gives us a start, I think, to thinking more like a businessman. The restructuring is going well, I think. We just need to find some more products that we can sell and focus a little bit more on the money making, I think, rather than the science stuff. And roughly the rule is the more refined we can make a product, plus also the science that's used to research that product, the more money we can potentially make off of it. So optimizing that, you know what is, I wonder. Oh no. Oh man. it was wishful thinking. I'm not disappointed. But there's a Ghost Placer little update maybe in the future. Maybe that'd be nice. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next episode where we get some more of this stuff straightened out. Thank you very much for watching. Again, thank you for your comments and suggestions. They have been very helpful, and thank you for your patience as I slog my way through this. But I think I'm starting to get it. I think I'm starting to understand. So we'll be able to move forward a lot better, I think. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Power pole. There we go. Have a good one.